look at it though. I can't complain. I do though. I can't. But I do. Let me turn this on and turn this off. So I started working on a sketch. I don't know. It's not the greatest in my opinion, but is what it is. Just getting back into it. I mean, and obviously I don't know how to draw anything realistic, which you guys already knew that. So I mean, it is what it is. That sucks though. I can't draw anything realistic. I've tried and I can't do it. I live in my own world. Hello. Hello. That was a fuzzy. I'm assuming my boyfriend's busy because he just... Do I feel better? I felt better yesterday. I was good yesterday. How? It's a fly. I was good yesterday, and then all of a sudden, just... I had a bad dream last night that kind of threw me off. And my brain's like, remember that one time? And I'm like, nah. And then it's just like playing in my head over and over again. I had a dream. Why are all these flies around me? Like there was one that wouldn't stop touching my toes and it was annoying. Go away. Anyway, as I was saying, I had a dream last night that one of my exes texted me to apologize to me. It was really weird. Someone said, you need to shower. I did. That's kind of fucked up. Mind you, I'm supposed to be sweating right now. It's kind of summer where I live. Maybe not where you live. Maybe there aren't flies outside where you live, but there are where I live. Someone said there's a fly around you. Probably because it's summertime. I know, I just sweated like 10 minutes ago. Oh shit. Oh no, I like do that. Yeah. I don't know. I like that shit's so stupid. People always think that because there's a fly near me, all of a sudden I need to take a shower. I'm like, okay, just because when you go outside flies don't fucking like you doesn't mean shit. Kind of weird that you don't sweat, but okay. Someone said your hair needs conditioner. No, it doesn't. It actually doesn't. It's like this because it's summer. I know it's not summer where you live, but it's summer where I live, so. Flies like type O the best. I don't remember what my blood type is. I don't know. I think it's a cliche one, though. Isn't O, like, super rare? Someone says, sure, buddy, but they can't even spell it right. The weather's just different where I live. Someone said, shower, you're not ugly. You just called me ugly, so I don't really have much to say. Are you gay? I'm not answering that question. This isn't that bad, though. Wish it was a little better, but it ain't that bad. Oh, see, I think it was O that was like the rare blood type, but I don't know. I don't pay attention. I'm not answering that question. I'm not talking about, I'm not talking about who I make out with, bro. I don't feel like it. Someone said chat is really typing out intrusive thoughts today, huh? Yeah, for sure. Is your hair fake? Thanks. Oh, I'm trying to focus, my guy. The reason why the dream was bad is because of what the ex did in the past that I can't name, because if I do name, someone will tell me that I faked it and shit, and that it's not real and that it didn't happen because I'm a female type shit. So last time I spoke up about it, they didn't believe me, and even my own friends did not believe me, so I was like, fuck it. I don't even think my mom believed me. I told my mom what happened to me, and she was like, oh, eh. And I was like, if you believed me, I feel like you would hug me right now, dude. What the fuck? Like, you'll hug me when someone breaks up with me, but you won't hug me when I tell you what I went. Okay. She liked that. She liked that. I don't live in the hood anymore. Someone said 12 years old streaming on YouTube is prohibited. I already knew that fact. Those aren't friends. Yeah. But, so, like, anyway, this shit, it was so stupid. Like, he texted me saying, like, yeah, I was really immature back then, and it was so funny, because I'm in a relationship, so I was in a relationship in my dream, too. Someone said, you're 12? Fuck off. But I was in a relationship in my dream, and I literally was like, I should probably show my partner that my ex just texted me. My dream wouldn't let me, though. I was fucking annoyed. My dream wouldn't let me show my partner the text, so I was like, nah, I'm gonna, like, force this shit. And then I ended up showing him the text, even though my dream didn't want me to. I'm like, you're fucking weird. We're gonna show him. That's what we're gonna do. Someone said 12-year-olds can't date. I am not gonna share my opinions on other people's children. Fine said, do you do drugs? I've already talked about that. I'm outside. I don't say things for edits because I don't get tagged in them. Gonna get that clothes. I was joking. Someone said high as a kite. I disagree with your lifestyle, but you do you. I don't believe in doing shit 24/7 like some people do, but I also, instead of judging, I just don't be friends with them. I know people that do smoke though, but they're not like high 24/7, which is why we can hang out and have like conversations and shit. Someone said, minor alert, quit making fun of me. Someone said, I'm not high. You just said something about drugs, so actually, hold on, let me read what you said. Oh, you said high as a kite, never sober, so I assumed that high as a kite means high as a kite. Someone said fuck off for what? Because you're telling me that I'm, like, you're making fun of how I look. Someone said knowing your age isn't rude, then get my age straight. If you know my age, then quit telling people I'm a minor. That's why I said fuck off. I'm tired of people doing that shit. It's just to get me banned. It's not, I don't know. I don't do drugs. I've never done drugs. Unless you count Delta 8. But I only tried it once and I hated it. Someone said, why is everyone saying minor? Are you a minor? No way. I just told you to stop doing that. But okay, what do I know? Yeah, someone said don't smoke crack. I didn't ask. Like my hair. I like my hair too. X, quit before I ban you. I get it. Trying to get me banned, but it's really not cute. I don't find it funny. I know other streamers like find the troll shit funny, but like I'm just not in the mood today. Puppy. Oh, looks like my mom's dog. So cute. It kind of looks like the dog from the Bratz movie. It talks. Yeah, not smoking crack is good advice. True. I don't know what that says. Are you in the Midwest? If it ain't obvious. Yeah, I am. Her bio says 25. Shit, it does, doesn't it? Fuck, dude, I just had a birthday too. Why are people weird? I just had a birthday and I forgot to change my bio. X just called me the W word. Sure. A very natural lady. I am wearing a lip oil, so I guess. The weird girl said, do you remember me? I do. We were talking about Therians. I remember things sometimes. Someone said, don't do bad drugs. Like, oh my lord. Brett said, do you still have Tourette's? Okay. Don't do bad drugs is actually good advice, though. That shit was funny. You're on antidepressants for 2 months. I didn't like antidepressants. I tried it. I didn't like it. Didn't want to do it no more. Stranger said, oh my god, you're so pretty. Thank you. Aaron said, I'd want to date you. No comment. Josh said, that's a guy. I appreciate the insult, but it's not needed here. That's fucking great though. Bro said, just don't do bad drugs. I'm like, no, you're right, you're right. Do I consider myself an introvert? I'm usually an extrovert. It really depends on the season. What color are my eyes? Hazel? No, they used to be hazel. Like they were a greenish brown. They still have green in them, but like the color changed. I don't know why. I don't take aspirin, so I don't know. Someone said no Adam's apple. I don't know. I didn't check. Someone asked what color's your skin. Yeah, okay. Someone said also real shit though. I love when someone says that. Also real shit though. Also real shit though. They said I look like a they said I look like an English teacher. Their English teacher specifically. Ah shit. I don't think I'd make a good English teacher because I would read books that aren't allowed in the class. Do I play Minecraft? Not often. I want to play more, but yeah. I'm not gonna read that radio. Someone said, teenager, shut your dirty mouth and go brush your teeth. Quit insulting my followers. Leave people in chat alone. I look like an exhausted substitute teacher. Shit, you right. I look like I'll be dealing with kids all day. Did I ever read Twilight? I never did. I only watched the movie. I still haven't gotten my boyfriend into it yet. I haven't been in a Twilight mood either, though. I should though. Radio is just a little odd. I know I should. I should read the book, and I haven't yet. Like, I watched the movie a couple times, but I'm not feeling it. I've been feeling other books that I don't even own. There's one book I want to read again, but again, I don't own it, so Team Edward or Team Jacob. I am unsure because I see both sides. I don't get told that I look like a celebrity, so I don't know. I know, I need to read it, and I bet you it's better than the movie, too. Lucky you have time to read books. That's iffy. I think that I wish that I was working more, but John said, "You are innocent looking." No comment. Why are they even fighting over her? She was mid at best. What I'm saying. Alice needs her own book. Alice needs her own book. Badass. Just, I don't know, dude. Alice and Jasper were like the best couple in the series. Like, what? I mean, that's opinion based, but dude, they were the best couple. Like, what do you mean? I love that my demeanor changes as soon as we start talking about Twilight. I'm like, okay, you know what? And just like, I switched over real quick. I was like, what's up, chat? What's up, gang? Okay, but you know what? Twilight though. But they were the best couple. I mean, what was the other couple? The other one was like, you couldn't even tell that they liked each other. I don't know. Someone said Twilight is for virgins. Probably, because when you get older, you realize how toxic that shit actually was. When I was younger, I didn't know the difference. I was like, oh, they're so cute. This is, And then now that I'm old, I'm like, oh, shit. I've dated one of those once. It's toxic as hell. If you're gonna leave your girl over some dumb shit, honestly, she should have just dated Jacob. He should not have returned. They shouldn't have returned. They should have just left it alone, you know? The Breakfast Club. I have seen The Breakfast Club. I know my hair looks more 80s or 90s now, but when my hair was longer, everyone was like, oh. I mean, it looked more 90s, and now that my hair's short, I'm like... Someone said nice bracelet. I have a couple bracelets. All of them are stolen except this one. I made this one. And these three are stolen, but I made this one. A 90s young suburban mom. I'm thinking of a movie. What is it called? Over the Hedge. I don't know why. I was thinking of that chick for some reason. I used to have long hair. I miss my long hair, but I am kind of glad that I cut it when I did. Someone said I look British. I don't know what to say. I could start talking in an accent. Someone said, can you return the bracelet to its rightful owner? I'm unable to do that. Mike said, guys, please donate for her to get a toothbrush. I'm on board with Mike. I agree. I like money. Someone said jobless, and then they said the S word. I think that retail is valid. I don't even really, do I have a hairstyle? I kind of just like chopped it off and then let it grow back. I don't think I really have much of a hairstyle, do I? I don't know. Also, I don't think I have gifts turned on here. I don't. Interesting. Okay, I don't have gifts turned on, so I don't know how to do that. I don't know. I just chop my hair. I miss it though. It's fluffy still. I do miss my hair sometimes. But I don't hate my hair because it represents something. It is very symbolic. It has really nice symbolism. I don't smoke, no. What's the quote of the day? Nothing appropriate. I can't say anything. Everything I'm thinking of right now is like not a good quote. Someone said, "You are such a Texas girl. Yeehaw." I'm not changing my hair. I'm letting it grow out. I'm growing it back to where it was, but longer. What does my hair symbolize? I cut off my hair around the time that I got sober. Like, I chopped it off. I think I was drunk when I cut my hair too. But I cut my hair off, and then I never drank again after that, so my hair's just been growing with my sobriety, which is cool. I don't remember, I think I'm like 10 months now, so this is like 10 months worth of hair growth. Because I remember it was like here, and this is like 10 months of hair growth, so I thought that was cool. What made me want to become sober? I didn't have a reason at the time. I just had restraint. I mean, I had relapsed like several times, so I didn't have like a good reason. I was just like, I'm just gonna get up and try again and get up and try again type shit. Uh, at that time, I didn't have a reason. I just really forced myself to be like, dude, you gotta stop fucking doing this. You're a dumbass. And then also one of my friends was drinking and driving, and so it's like, yeah. Radio said you should start drinking again. I'll take it into consideration, but I doubt that'll happen. Harmonica said, do you like a man with long hair or short hair? Real ones know the answer to that question. Real ones know the answer to that question. I think it's pretty obvious if you look at my boyfriend. User said, I'm cheering your sobriety on. Thank you. I do appreciate that. There's a lot of people that wish for my downfall right now. I'm not even making that up. Like, so many people are wishing on my downfall right now. And it's getting tougher. It's getting harder. It was getting easier. And then I have days where it's harder, and then days where it's easier. And like I said, people wishing on it. A lot of people actually liked me more when I was an alcoholic, and that sucks. Like, a lot of people told me I was prettier, I was funnier, I was more confident, so. Edward said, I don't think anyone's ever seen your boyfriend. They've seen him. He's been on stream before, and videos. I think he's in a TikTok, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, we took a video of like our drinks together or something. I like what Monk said. They said you should always keep yourself at 100% functionality. I agree. Someone said some people cannot handle partying. I can handle it, I just don't like it. He said, I'm also in chat right now. Bro's like, yeah, I'm listening to make sure she doesn't talk shit. Just kidding. I don't agree with what you is saying because that's not how the story goes. I don't believe in that shit. Do people still call me a liberal for no reason? I haven't been reading the comments. I mean, I haven't been like streaming much either. They do though. At least one person has. Oh, I missed Lewis's comment. What did Lewis say? Lewis said, I thought Travis was gonna start streaming. You have to have a minimum of 50 subs. And I think he has like 14. He had 15 and then someone unsubbed, so I don't know. I don't know. I like what Tony said. I don't know how to read that. You said you get people like you who sit on the side of the road and cry. I didn't do that. You have the wrong streamer. You're thinking of the other girl. I don't do that. I'm not even sitting on the side of anything. I'm on a porch type shit. I actually have a really pretty view right now. I'm not complaining. Someone said, you said, see, women don't care, no accountability. I didn't do anything wrong. Well, you told me that I was doing something that I wasn't doing, so I don't care to finish it. You said I'm watching you complain about your life. Oh. You're funny. That was a good one. I'll give you that. He said this is pretty sad. I'm actually outside in nature, so I can't say in nature. I live downtown, but you know what I meant. I don't know why bro was doing that. It wasn't really that funny. I'm just chilling outside. Zach said, are you black? I don't find those ones entertaining. How's life been treating you? Really good, actually. I've been doing a lot better. Yeah, what user said, there's nothing wrong with complaining. Life can be difficult. I didn't even complain, so I was really confused. I didn't complain. I was just disagreeing with people's opinions. Like, I just don't agree with, like, you know, people want me to relapse and shit, and they think that I'm better this way and better that way. I'm just sharing people's opinions. Sand said, you look sad. I don't feel sad. Well, no, I was on board with what Tony was saying for the most part. I just thought that was funny. Like, I wasn't complaining. I don't know what to say to that. I can't, no comment. I can't say anything to that. That's a real comment. They said, fuck what they think, stay sober for you. That's the whole point. That's the plot. If you don't do it for you, then there's no point. Like, you kind of have to do it for you in order for it to stick, which is something that people don't understand. They always think, I'm gonna get sober for this girl. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Don't ever get sober for someone else. That's not who it should be for. It should always be for you. If it's not for you, then you won't stick to it. Because, like, I'm just saying, if that girl were to break your heart, or if the person that you're leaning on ends up triggering you, you're fucked. Pretty much. Radio said, the fuck is bro saying? I don't know. Sand said, are you trans? Okay. Aw. Y'all are like family. That's so cute. My sister, she might be trans. What the fuck, dude? See, if you rely on somebody else and then that person leaves, you're fucked. Like, to put it more simply. Said, hello, I'm also trans. You can leave. It's not funny. My hair will grow back eventually, and my face will still look like the same. I'm kind of sad about that though, even though if my hair were to grow back, I'd be like, oh shit. I'm still gonna look like a dude. I'm like, fuck. I'll just look like a dude with long hair. I don't know, ever since I cut my hair, people tell me I look more like a guy than when I had long hair. I'm like, shit. I used to be accused of being a guy when I was more active on TikTok, and then I disappeared from TikTok, so I don't actually know if that's still relevant. I still post on TikTok. Like, I came back eventually, but... Look, it's my work. Steve said you do look like a guy. I know. That is true. Why are people concerned if I'm trans? If I pass, I pass. That's all that matters, right? I'm just reading the beef in the comments. It's just kind of funny. I don't know why, but radio kind of reminds me of my little brother in ways, but not entirely. I wasn't saying you can't be sober for others. I'm saying that when you make like the conscious decision, you have to do it for you, and then others can be your inspiration. Like, for me, I'm sober for me, but also for other people too. Like, I have a partner, so that's kind of an inspiration to stay sober. That's what I meant by that. No, next time someone asks if I'm trans, I should be like, type shit. Someone asked, are you going to have kids? I can't answer that question. Insane femboy potential gang was funny. I don't really care about the vegan teacher, to be honest with you. True. What user said, you can also be your own, you can also be your own inspiration. I almost did that. What Bod was saying, I almost did that. Travis, what the that wasn't me, was it? I can't remember. I might have said something funny like that. I don't know much about Vegan Teacher. I think she's trolling, but I can't really tell because I don't pay attention. I don't watch her. But she might be trolling though, because there's no, I think she's trolling for the bank though. Oh no, I was watching the beef in the chat. It was kind of funny. Lewis is like, I think she's autistic though. I'm sorry. I know it just sounds funny. Yeah, my partner was, well, he's not the reason why I quit, but like partially helps me continue. Michael said, I bet she won't bring up the thirst of attention that this chick needs from the Simps. Okay. Wait, there's people beefing? Radio and Tony were being funny, and I was reading some of it. It was funny. Fuck. Cam said, I'm a vegetarian. That's what's up. Kaz said, dude, I like burgers. Me too. I don't eat them all the time though. Critical said someday. I could see it. I think that if I was really consistent on social media, I could see it. I was trying not to spit my water because my boyfriend's funny. Everyone's like, I'm a vegetarian, I'm this, he's like, I'm a Gemini. That's not, sweetheart, that's great. That's good. Why is he so funny for no reason? Shit's funny. Cameron super chatted and said, burger on me. Thank you. That looks like euros. I think it's euros. You can call me a dumbass if I'm wrong, but I think those are euros. I do appreciate it though, because I might actually go get a burger. Mad said, Cameron's low-key funny for that. I agree. That shit was kind of funny. They're pounds. I don't know wait, what is the difference between the symbols? Those are pounds? I called those euros the other day. Oh my god. So, okay, funny story. I work at Home Goods, right? And we got a truck of Halloween stuff and we put it out. And then this customer comes up to the counter and she goes, I want to buy this. And oh, those are euros. Okay. Well, anyway, so as I'm ringing her shit up, there's a product that the tag just looked so different. And I was like, what the fuck? And it was so weird. It had a different, like, symbol and shit. Because, you know, we have dollars. And it was just so funny. I realized that we had gotten products in from the UK. They were supposed to go to a UK Home Goods. And we accidentally got them at our store. So we couldn't sell it to her. And I felt kind of bad. Like, we couldn't sell it because because it doesn't have our like tags on it and shit, it wouldn't even ring up. It was sad. And I called it euros. I was like, oh, this isn't euros. This must be from the UK. And I'm like, now chat corrected me. But thank you for the super chat. I do appreciate it. I can't really do a good heart because I got a band-aid. I got a paper cut yesterday. But it was really funny because I had never seen a tag from the UK before. Now I just saw a price tag from the UK. I thought that was cool. Next just called the vegan teacher hot. To be fair, don't. No, someone's gonna butcher what I'm gonna say. But like, to be fair though, but she's not like horrible looking. Like for her age, I feel like she looks okay for her. I'm just, don't take that the wrong way. Chad's gonna be like, Juju just said that she likes the no, I'm not saying, no, listen. Burgers are good, I agree. I've been craving Burger King lately, actually. Michael says she's hot. Dude, stop. I didn't do that, you didn't do that. All I'm saying is that she doesn't look bad. For what it's worth. I mean, if she like tweaked her looks a little bit, you know, maybe did her hair a little different, I don't know, maybe get a different pair of glasses. I'm just saying, like, if she did like some look maxing or something, she would be like, it would be funny because then she would be unhinged and hot. That would be hilarious. I'm telling you. How funny would it be if someone was super attractive and because they knew that they were attractive, they would purposely act unhinged on the internet and be an absolute troll because they know they're attractive? That shit's so funny to me. The foot salad. I think I remember seeing a picture of that. I haven't been to Burger King in a while either. The last time I went was with some dude that he took me to Burger King and then paid for me and then complained that I wouldn't date him afterwards. Super said, who is the vegan teacher? They're a content creator. Anyways. Calling God stoned has to be satire. I think she's, I don't know. Oh, I didn't read the other thing that Travis said. He said not even a burger donation to say that you don't eat enough, just a regular one. That's cool. Yeah. If I put it like this, it's a weird angle. I don't like this angle. Walk said doctors becoming too old. I low-key don't like Gen Z doctors. I had a Gen Z nurse and we just did not agree on shit. Like, they didn't even ask me if I was allergic to anything before they gave me a sedative. I'm like, maybe they did. I don't remember. I was drunk. Travis said, I don't know, that black pipe up there is pretty cool. Yeah. Am I allergic to anything? From what I've experienced, I think I'm allergic to crab or lobster. I can't remember though. Like, it's been a long time since I've had real crab or lobster. And I don't know which one it is. I just know that like my hands get itchy when I have like real crab or lobster. But again, I don't remember which one it is. I just know I think it was a crab. Because we ate like real crabs and my hands got so fucking itchy. And my sister's the same way, except her throat gets all itchy too. I'm like, damn. And guess what? We still eat it anyway. We're like, fuck this shit. We're both also lactose intolerant. We're like, fuck this. We'll still eat ice cream anyways. Someone said everyone came on YouTube for money. Did they? Did they? Is there money in YouTube? On YouTube? Whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't like this angle. I like this. Like, but my phone stand does this shit. I don't think I've ever had. No, I did. I used to have an HBO account. It was my friend's account, and they gave me their password, and we had like a little. What would I even call it? A little debacle over it. It was kind of funny. We had a weird conflict because I shared a password with somebody, and I never want to share a password again because that shit was just pissed me off. Cameron. Also, thanks again for the super chat. I do appreciate that because they did cut my hours at work, which is why I'm streaming, because I'm just, I don't know. I love Nexus comment. They said, you like the other angle, yet you choose the one that makes you look like a boomer trying to take a selfie. You right. Mad said definitely in denial. Oh, he's responding to someone else, my bad. I was confused for a minute. He said, oh, sad face. Yeah, what the fuck? I kind of do though. Wait a minute. Can this, like, go any? No, I can't do that. I have this little phone stand. It's really cute. I bought it because it's cute. I mean, look at it. It's got butterflies. It's got a heart on it. This shit's so cute. And then when I put my phone on it, and I didn't realize until later, I can't like just angle it. I have another phone stand that's exactly like this one, but it's black and boring, plain, but you can angle it so you can have it straight. Should have brought that one. Why didn't I bring that one? Girl, we don't think of these things till later. But yeah, that's what happened. It does kind of look like a boomer trying to take a selfie. This shit's funny. Wait, I'm gonna screenshot that. That was funny. Someone said, oh, someone called me a femboy. I mean, shit, I could be. Let's get paid for it. Are you a vegan? I'm not. Someone said, this the same person with the cat ears? Yeah, I just don't have any on me. I have my sunglasses, but I don't feel like wearing them. No rings. Yeah, I'm not wearing them today. That's so real. Bod said, some people think they are the smartest person in the world, but it's only in their own mind. Nobody's the smartest person in the world. What is that? Are those euros? Are those euros? Wait, I should be more respectful. I mean, thank you. Are those euros? Thank you for the 100 euros. Cameron super chatted 100 pounds and said, I just came across this channel 10 minutes ago, but here to help with your lost hours. That's crazy. No, because literally, okay, my paychecks lately have been about $150 to $200 a week at this point, just because of the loss of hours. Bro literally just, that's half my, bro literally just gave me a paycheck. That's crazy. I appreciate that a lot. I know I'm bad at showing my appreciation because I can be monotone sometimes. But I do appreciate it. I know I'm like not very expressive. They're donating and you make fun of them. I wasn't making fun of, okay, I mean, Matt said Mr. Beast over here. That's funny because I was just eating Mr. Beast, but wait, I wasn't eating him. That would be gay. I do appreciate it though. I might actually take my partner out to dinner. I'm just joking. He's paying for himself. Cameron said no stroke, just drunk and in a good mood. That's what's up. That's what's up. Isn't it like, it's nighttime over there too. So bro's just chilling and vibing. My sense of humor is great. I will try really hard not to make fun of this British person. But like, don't hold me to that because I suck at making promises. I'll try really hard. I'll even heart the super chat. I do appreciate it, genuinely. I do. I'm monotone sometimes. I'm a little special. He said make fun all you want. I have a British friend that one time he sent me a voice note of his accent just to be like, I don't sound like that, I sound like this. And then he sent me, and I was like, no way, I'm getting an accent reveal. And he was like, bro. And he actually donated too, and it was funny. We ended up becoming friends, and now they're one of my mods, and I have a group chat where we've done like voice reveals, and it was so funny. I just think it's funny. I should ask him to say water bottle. He hasn't sent me a voice note of him saying that yet. I should pay him to say water bottle. That'd be funny. Next trying to get in there. Next said, hold up, there's potential. Yo, what's up? Cameron said, I'm actually Scottish. My accent is likely worse. What? I like their accents though. They're fun. I think their accents are fun. I used to play Fortnite with a Scottish person, and I don't remember if they said water bottle funny or not, but they still said their accent made everything just more fun. It was great. I was the only American in the group. We had a Scottish person, and then everyone else was British. And then I was like the one American. The only other American didn't have a mic, or they had a mic and they didn't want to use it. And so I was like, what the hell? So I was like the only American in there that would talk. And they would make fun of my American accent. It was funny. They would start speaking American, and I'm like, guys, I don't sound like that. And then they're like, oh, cheeseburgers. And I'm like, I don't talk like that. That was pretty funny. I haven't played Fortnite in so long. I don't even know if I want to get back into it. And next. Yeah, 100 pounds. I know I said euros, but I really thought they were. How did I mix that up? I should have known that. Where do they have? I almost said where do they sell euros? I mean, where do they have euros in the world? Isn't that's gotta be Europe somewhere, right? Like the UK, and then there's Europe, and then there's. Now I understand why people think I'm high. Europe. He said Europe, I guess. Yeah, I think it's Europe. The UK is not in Europe, is it? Paul said, what happened to your thumb? Can I blame a customer? I got a paper cut, and it was really bad. It actually sliced my finger. There was a customer that, it was like this bag. We have this bag that has wheels on it, and you open it up, and it's, I don't know how to explain it, but they're hard to find the price tag on them. I remember I struggled finding the price tag, but this customer's like, oh, how much is this? I can't find the price tag. And I was like, wait, I got this. I remember where the price tag is on this thing. And then I walk over, and as I'm like, I was like gonna take it from her, like, you know, I grabbed it, and I don't know how to explain it, but she like, I don't know, look, I held it in a way where the cardboard was like right there, so when she did this, fucking sliced me. I was like, oh shit. And I was like, no, no, no. It was funny. It was pretty funny. I was like, shit. And then like it just like I was just bleeding, and I was like looking for the price tag on it. It was like it was funny. Ian said she'd never understand my Yorkshire accent. She'd think I was Australian. I'm pretty sure I know what that sounds like. I know there's a difference. I don't know. Real said, is this another trans freak? Welcome, Real, to the chat. I don't know what to tell you. I suck at responding to trolls, apparently. I don't know why you're talking about Charlie, but that's what's up, I guess. Your opinion? I don't know. I hate that I literally had my thumb like right on it and she fucking grabbed it and it sliced my fucking hand. I was like, dude, shit was annoying. I'm like, god damn it. I blame the customer for my injury. But then it was like another customer came up to like check out, and I was like, hold on a second, I need a band-aid. I just got a paper cut. And there's just like fucking, it was so gross. I literally made a customer wait on me to put a band-aid on. I'm like, nah, I need to put a band-aid on real quick. I don't want to get like anything on your towels and shit. Travis, wait a minute. The fuck you mean by that? Travis said, not a troll, but he plays, but he says, I want to call you out. What do you mean by that? What do you mean Clash of Clans profile picture? Should I say it? I'm not gonna say it. I ain't gonna do you like that. Cameron's cool. Cameron can stay. He could literally troll me and I wouldn't care. Sly said, when did you transition? When did you? You first. You go first. Where was it? Someone asked, are you a Christian? I believe in God, but I don't have a religion at the moment. I want to call him out. Cause he's over here like, how you gonna say that with a Clash of Clans profile picture? And then I was like, Travis, you literally play Clash of Clans. Shit was gold. Shit was funny. It was ironic. I don't know. I haven't played Clash of Clans since I was... I mean, not that I have, because why the fuck would I ever do that? I played Clash of Clans once in high school because my crush played it. So I played Clash of Clans to get into his clan. I'm such a fucking dork. I'm such a fucking dork. I literally had a crush on this guy, so I made a Clash of Clans account or whatever. Like I literally was like, I downloaded it and started playing it and shit just so I could get into the clan because I had a crush on someone. I didn't even like the game. I just wanted in the clan because he was like cute at the time or whatever. Now he's kind of not, but dude, I really played Clash of Clans for a man. That's sad. That's so sad. Shit was great. It's fantastic. I sucked every time we did a war. It was great. Pa said, who the fuck plays Clash of Clans? That's what I said. Why would I ever do that? Who the fuck does that? Why would I ever play that in like a million years? I've never played it in my life. I don't know what you're talking about. Travis said, I'm the leader of a clan too, but you don't want to join my clan. To be fair, I'm not lowering myself for a man. I'm not playing Clash of Clans just because I find a guy cute. I'll never do that again. I'll play it on my own time if I want to, but if I don't want to, I'm not gonna play a fucking game I don't like just because someone's cute. Even though they're cute, I would never do that. I'm not doing that ever again. I will play my games. Fuck that. I was kidding. But here's the thing though, Travis. There's proof that I like you though, because I'm not gonna play a game just because you like it. I stick to my own shit, and you can tell that I like you because I actually respect myself in our relationship. So there you go. Someone said, can you speak like a normal person with an IQ over 80? No, I cannot. Cameron, no, that's so fucking relatable. I've done that too. It wasn't for a girl though, it was for a guy. Oh my god, dude, real, fucking real. Cameron just said, I once played Dungeons and Dragons for a girl. Big mistake. Literally fucking real, dude, fucking real. I've done that. I played Dungeons and Dragons because my crush played I can't even speak. The guy, it was so, oh my god. Fucking real, dude. I played Dungeons and Dragons because my crush played Dungeons and Dragons, and he wasn't even there that day when I played. Why? Literally, I was like, I'm gonna play because my crush plays. And the day that I asked to join the fucking group, he literally wasn't even. It wasn't worth it. It was a really cool game though, I will say, it was cool. I did admire the game and I appreciated it for what it was, but the group didn't like me. The DM was really nice to me because he saw everybody kind of teaming up on me. He was like, why y'all, what the fuck? So they made me the least, like, favorable character. They told me that I was just gonna be a fucking duck. I was a talking duck, I think with a top hat or some shit. They're like, here, you can be this guy. Nobody uses him. No one likes him. You can be the fucking talking duck. And I said, bet. Alright, so I was this talking duck, I think with like a hat or something. Top hat. I was swagged out, alright? I was cool. Had some drip. And every damn time, dude, every time, we went to a hotel and one of the guys was like, we should make her sleep outside. Because, you know, she's the duck. And I was like, why can't I sleep in the closet? I was fine. I was literally chilling in the closet. I was vibing in there. And they were like, we should make her sleep outside. There's a pond outside the fucking hotel. And I'm like, okay. So then the DM was like, you know, yeah, you should roll. You should roll to see if you sleep outside or not. And I'm like, you son of a bitch. It was great. So I rolled, right, to see if I would sleep outside or not. And I was like, please get the closet, bro. Please get the fucking closet. I rolled and shit. And I'm like, damn it, I have to sleep outside. All because one guy in the group didn't like me. I had to sleep outside. That shit was so dumb. And then the next day we woke up and we were like, all right, let's like pack up our shit and get ready for our little journey today, right? We got shit to do. We got a journey to go on. And I was like, can I have grapes for breakfast? Haha, funny joke, right? You have to roll to eat fucking I was like, what is this? What the fuck? No, that shit's not fair. That shit's not fair. I had to roll just to see if I could have grapes for breakfast. I'm like, y'all starving me and shit? What the fuck? So I rolled. And I couldn't eat grapes for breakfast. I'm like, you guys ruined the bit. I was making a joke. And because you guys don't like me, I had to roll to sleep outside. I had to roll to... What the fuck? It was so stupid. They did not like me. They really didn't. One of the guys in the group was like, oh, and my sword can do this, and I can do this. Oh, and I have this magic power. Oh, and I'm also part this and part that. And I have this magic power. And I'm like, but you want me to sleep outside? But you don't want me to have grapes for breakfast? You couldn't even let me have a little joke? Come on, bro. Come on. What the fuck? That made me so mad because that dude didn't like me. He was like, nah, we should make her roll. I don't want her to sleep in the closet. I'm like, it's a closet, you know, so it was great. It was fantastic. And I was so fucking mad because everyone else was like, she's okay, I guess. And the DM noticed shit, but like, he tried really hard to include me, and I felt very excluded even though I was playing and shit. It was great. Anyways, that's my D&D story, and my crush wasn't even there, so why did I join the group? I never wanted to play with them after that ever again. I'd rather start my own group where everybody's cool, not just one person, not just, I mean, if you don't like someone, just don't let them in, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, but there's that. I never want to play for my crush ever again. I never want to play for a guy ever again. If I ever play D&D, it's by choice because I fucking wanted to. And I'm gonna play with people that don't hate me. Maybe I'll be a duck again, and you guys better let me eat fucking grapes, because let a man live, bro. I'm a girl, but let a man live. That's not fair. Let me have one little tiny thing. Like, you have a whole ass sword. I am not even allowed to have a sword. Let me have some goddamn grapes. Let me commit to the bit. God, you have a sword. Shut up. Let me have some grapes. That's fucking weird. Can't even let a duck have grapes. Crazy. Anyways, that was my D&D story. The end. This person is talking about inappropriate body parts and shit. That's weird. How do you say your name? Isabel? I'll just call you Isabel because I can't pronounce your shit. Isabel's making fun of my... They're actually talking about me highly inappropriately. But whatever. They also called me a hoe. I doubt that. I doubt that if we stand next to each other back to back, I doubt that. Someone said, I remember when D&D players were nerds, and now it's cool to play. Yeah, what the fuck? It's Immortal! What's up, Immortal? Ignore my injury. How you doing? What's up? I want to blame the customer for my injury, but I can't. Cameron said something. I'm gonna read Cameron's, comments because they gave me money, so they're more important than you guys. I'm joking, by the way. No, that's Cameron said, me and the girl got drunk at the D&D game and she vomited all over me and then blamed me for her dying. That's so romantic. Dude, we're having a good time. I don't know why Isabel's trying to ruin it. I kind of read their name as Asabel for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. I read their name as Asabel. Oh my lord. Immortal said, looking for Lobster Boy. I haven't seen him in a minute. I haven't seen him in a second. Muhammad said, what's your height? I am 5 feet. Adam said, what a weird looking man. Would that make me a beautiful woman then? I don't know. I was trying to think of something clever and I couldn't think of nothing. He said Asabel. Their name, it looks like Isabel but with an A, so I thought it was Asabel. I don't fucking know. Maybe she's still in chat. She was talking about my pee-pee, bro. That was weird. I'm sorry, but that was weird. She was talking about my shit and I was like, how would you know that? How would you know that? Why do you know that shit? How did you know that I had a crackhead pee-pee, bro? Quit looking at it. God. Fuck. I think Asabel left. I'm sad. I think Asabel left. Damn, I thought we were becoming friends. I think Jake is a Jake is a troll. I'm not even wearing makeup. I had like a lip oil like that changed the color of my lips, but I think it's kind of faded now at this point. What? Wait, who's a cricket player? Does cricket even does it still have an audience to have like a show and shit? You know what I'm saying? Sneed said 25, way too old. Goodbye. I'm actually not 25. I just forgot to update my bio, so I'm even older. He said, yeah, they're all over 60. Dude, I swear though, cricket's got an audience. I bet you if there was a women's team for cricket and they wore like cute ass outfits, I bet you people would watch cricket. I bet you. there would still be cricket fans. I guarantee it. Pickleball, though? I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to join a pickleball team. That shit would be fun. I don't know why, but I would wear, like, really cute outfits. And I would pull up with, like, a really cute pickleball racket. It would be, like, pink or something. I'll be like, hey, guys. I'm just here to take videos of myself, not actually to play, because I'm a content creator. Beach volleyball. Fair enough. Yeah, 25 is old to some people, because if they're younger, then 25 is old. Someone said, ooh, pickleball. That's what I'm saying, though. I'd wear cute fits, and then I would bring my tripod, and they'd be like, dude, this game is serious. Like, we're fucking losing. I'm like, hold on. I gotta pose up real quick, do some cute little thing. It's a dead game. Is it? What, pickleball? Pickleball's making a comeback. Cricket? I don't know anything about cricket. I've never witnessed anything cricket related, so. Immortal said that he would play cricket, or Immortal said that he would play pickleball in a thong. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm saying. See, you get it. You get it. It's for the aesthetic. It's not to play. That's funny. Sophia said, what the fuck? It was just a joke, my guy. Although I'm assuming you weren't there for the beginning of it, so it's probably not gonna make sense. I hear crickets. Dude, I wanna go to a cricket game, and it's so quiet and boring that you hear crickets. Someone paid £100. Those are euros. You can't read. I was trying not to laugh. No, I got a straight face. Those are euros. You don't know your currencies. I suck at my job. You literally hear the click of every bat. That's what I'm saying. I feel like a cricket game be like that, where you can't hear anything except for like someone sneeze, fart, and then like the sound of the back and forth. That's about it. Someone said we should go on a date or something. If you're paying, because I like free food. And I think that my boyfriend would approve if I take leftovers home for him. I'm kind of joking. I don't know. I wonder how he would think of that. I'll be like, can I bring my girlfriend with? And then, like, he dresses up like a girl. And it's like, oh my god, I get 2 girls in one date? Yeah, I'll pay for both of you guys. And then we'll just, like, block you afterwards. I think my boyfriend would approve of that. By the way, I would never do that IRL. It's just a joke. I wouldn't fucking do that. Muhammad super chatted 40 pesos. I can read. And he said, now that my comment is highlighted, would you marry me? Ah, it's a really good proposition. I might have to consider. I don't know. I mean, I do like that when you super chat, it makes it easier for me to see your comments, because I do have a hard time seeing comments. But super chats do make it easier for me to be able to read your comments. So if you were to super chat every time, I would be able to see it every time. You don't have to, but super chatting does make it easier for me to be able to read them. So I do appreciate the highlighting the message for me. That was very nice. I also don't know what currency that is. I said pesos to be dumb. Immortal said, I love baseball. Can let out. I can't. I don't want to read that. I forget what this person said their name was, but they said they used to play rugby. Is rugby euros? Girl, what are you? Pretty sure rugby is in euros, right? Yep. That sounds like some Europe shit. Or is that UK? No, wait, no. Rugby is in pounds. I actually don't remember. I'm sad. Cricket's funny. That looks German, that word. I don't know what it says, but it looks German. Someone said, what is your strongest quality? I don't know currently. Next said, the message of the last donator is hilarious. I do appreciate them highlighting it so that I can read it. That was very nice of them. I think that's German. That's not Dutch. User said, say no, girly. Why? They just gave me money. I mean, shit. They could literally, they could pay for my college tuition so that I could be educated. An educated female? Imagine. And then they would divorce me. Just kidding. Immortal said, I'd pay to take you and Travis on a date. Does Travis gotta still wear the dress to get the free food or no? Because, like, at that point, can I wear, like, the guy clothes and then he wears the dress and, like, he'll be, like, the girl and I'll be the dude? I love Mad's comment, but I can't read it. They said, bro paid a pack of biscuits to get that message across. I do appreciate it. I appreciate the super chat. Wait, I don't know if you've... Oh, I was gonna say, I didn't know if you timed out Sophia or not, but that shit was low-key kind of funny. I was like, you should catch it. They said, rugby's is in euros. Damn it. And their name is Harry. I'll try to remember that. Harry said that rugby is in euros. Okay. Spider said, why you look exactly like Robin from Stranger Things. I get that a lot. I had a customer tell me that, actually, while I was checking her out. Wait, no, I'm ringing her up. She was a married woman. What was I supposed to do? Oh, God. I think she was married. Most people that go to Home Goods are married, so I just made that assumption. But I was ringing her up, and she said, do you know this one actor? And I'm like, who? And I didn't know the actor's name. And she's like, yeah, this one person. And then she's like, oh, let me show you a picture. And I'm like, oh, the bitch from Stranger Things. I shouldn't say bitch, she's cool. But I just thought that was so cool. I was like, oh, the chick from Stranger... Oh, yeah, I get that a lot. Immortal said, we will all wear dresses. Why not? I have a great idea. Immortal and Travis will be the girls. They'll wear the dresses. And then I'll dress up really nice, suit and tie type shit, and then I'll pay for dinner. And then the waiter's gonna come over and be like, oh, good evening. I'll be like, these are my bitches. These are my ladies. I don't want to say bitches, that's disrespectful. These are my ladies. I got 2 of them. And we're all in a poly relationship where I'm only dating these 2. They're not dating each other, I'm just dating them. And, shit would be funny. Games Turner! Did you see what just happened? Oh my god, that was so cool. Also, Games Turner, I just mixed up euros and pounds. I think you would be proud of me. Sorry, I'm behind in chat. Yeah, I just mixed up euros and pounds. I think you would be proud of me. Someone with a nice forehead. I know. They weren't kidding when they said this was a boomer angle. I like it. We should keep it. Euros and pounds. I mixed them up. It was great. I thought that someone donated 100 euros, but it turns out they were pounds. Pounding euros is crazy. Immortal said pounding euros. Shit, I mean, I'm joking. So American. What do you mean? No, I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, the other dude, did you see the other donation that I got? Someone asked if I would marry them, and I called them pesos, but I don't actually know what that thing was. I know, so great. I'm gonna pin that too, it was cool. And then we started talking about D&D. It was great. And I was making fun of Clash of Clans a little bit. Not really. I wasn't actually. I just thought it was so funny. It was so funny that I literally played games for people that I didn't even like the games, and I never want to do that again. Harry said that was Muhammad the camel collector. Literally. You think they have a camel? You think so? You think they have a camel? Games Turner said, "You're making bank now." I mean, yeah, but no. Oh, Sophia's back. I think we should. I think we should keep Sophia. Make sure to feed them, and pay attention to them a little bit. You know, just make sure they don't bite people. Cynthia said, "If you like guys, I'll donate something inappropriate." I prefer money donations. Sophia a hater. Oh, I don't know. They're interesting. I think they're cute. They're great. Sophia said, "I'm not. It's rage bait." Nah, Sophia's our friend. They're just a baby. Zach said, "Are you lesbian?" You should ask my boyfriend that question, but he would probably say yes. Sophia said, "What?" There, it's okay. I forgot fruit snacks, but I might still have graham crackers in my bag if you want some. Games Turner said, "I deactivated my IG. I haven't logged on, so I don't know." Travis said, "I'm literally your wife." Shh, I'm trying to beat the lesbian allegations. Shh, you're not helping, wifey. God. Fuck. I'm just kidding. Wait, Sophia, what's your favorite movie? Actually, like deadass, what's your favorite movie? I might judge you. I'm just kidding, I won't do that. I mean, unless it's the fucking... Someone said she likes female aliens. Wait, don't call me out like that. Didn't I make that joke once? I don't think it was a joke. Wait, I mean, it was a joke, but like, wait, what the fuck? Didn't I say that in the group chat once? Why would you expose me like that? When were we talking about that? I can't remember. Oh, it wasn't in the group chat. I think I said it on a stream or something. Zach said, "Why did you call me Zach? It's Zachariah." Oh, sorry, Zach. Are they illegal aliens? No! No! Wait, which aliens were we talking about? I can't remember. Chopper said, "I'd smash an alien." That's crazy. Wait, who got banned? Oh, my bad. I kind of feel bad for Zach. I feel bad for Zach. I'm sorry, Zach. My bad. Cameron said, "I just cycled through all the live streams on YouTube and now I got back here." What's up? Welcome back. Chopper said, "JK." I was gonna say something. Michael's here! Oh my god! Hi, Michael. How you doing? Immortal was just asking about you, actually. You know, I'm curious, Zach, I'm curious. Has anyone ever tried to call you Zach Attack? Because that shit, I'm sorry, it's kind of, I can't deal with that. I don't know why, but that shit just, Zach Attack, really. I know someone that was called that once, and I feel so bad for them. And James Turner said, "This happened to me, and then I became a big fan." Yeah. And now we call each other slurs. I call him Chamomile. What was the other one? Chamomile and Crumpet. I call him Crumpet. I'm like, "What's up, Crumpet?" He's like, "What's up, Carrot?" I'm like, God, it's offensive. Michael said, "Cameron, give me the fish." Oh, yeah, Cameron, this is Michael. Michael, this is Cameron. Sam said Adam's apple. I don't think that mine is visible, no. He said fish. Yeah, this is Michael. Michael's our friend. Michael's cool. He's interesting and different. Kim Sterner said, hello, Michael, what's up? Harry said Pakistan isn't real. I was gonna say something funny, but I can't think of it. I once went to a store that was like an international store, and I found only one product from Pakistan in it, so I might be convinced too. What was I gonna say? Forget what I was gonna say. Oh, it was a jar of honey from Pakistan. It was Pakistan honey, and I kind of want to try it, but I'm also scared. Like, what if it makes me sick or something? I know that's mean, but like, it's realistic. Like, I'm worried. Like, what if it does shit? Aaron said parental alienation. No, we were talking about hot aliens. I don't know what that means. What? Someone said, hi, God sent you. God doesn't actually do anything. He just watches us use our free will however we so please. I do think that he inspires us to do shit, but ultimately, we make decisions for ourselves and we use the free will that he gave us. And I'm not using my free will enough. He gave me a gift and I ain't even using it. Damn, I should return it to the store or something. Sam said, I get you to the doctor if you get sick. Are you my Uber? Louis said God is a deadbeat dad. Yeah, he kind of just like watches and he doesn't like tell me what to do. He guides me a little bit, but he doesn't like, you know what I'm saying? James Turner said God gave me free will to lose money. See, you're getting it. You get it. That's good. I'm glad that you're using your free will. I don't use mine enough. I really don't. I should do random shit. I should do random shit with mine. I should just like start talking to people. Zach said, you are such beautiful. I such appreciate it. But you look like a lesbian. Oh, okay. That's because I have a wife. And we go on dates for free food sometimes. I'm just kidding, we don't do that. I forget where the bit was going. I was gonna make a joke and then I forgot it. I can't respond to that comment. Wait, I love that Cameron said, do what I did. Go on holiday and get lost. and then rescued by Coast Guard. That would be funny. Oh. Also, the reason why I'm paying attention to Cameron's comments more is just because he donated. So I'm just saying, if you donate, I do pay attention to your comments more than others. And it's not to be mean, but I mean, they're more noticeable, so. I try to keep up with everybody's comments, I really do, but if I can't, I usually go for the people that donated first. I have different opinions on religion, so that's why I don't really talk about religion. Demonic said, stop ye begging. Immortal super chatted $2 Canadian and said, I mean, he donated, so I have to say it, right? Like, if someone donates, I have to read it. No, Game Starter should say it. Okay, Immortal super chatted $2 and said, poop. Thank you, Immortal, for the super chat. I appreciate it highly, and the lovely message that you left for me to make me read out loud. Thank you. I sound like I'm being held accountable. John said, "You fucking trans. I apologize, Jew. I didn't mean to piss you off today." Matt said, "Immortal, okay, some deep shit." Yeah, that was a very inspirational message. Zin said, "That's wild." What, the super chat or the person that called me trans? I just called them Jewish or some shit. Look, it's as realistic as what they called me, unless they are. And then I actually got it right. That would be crazy. Can you imagine if I'm just like cool like that to the point that I get that shit right? I'm like, oh, see, I'm a genius. I knew it all along. Nah, if someone tells me I get something right, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I know. Michael is trying to get Sophia's attention, and Michael said, "Sophia, I need your wisdom. You can be our chief architect." Oh, Sophia, you should take the offer. Michael wants you to be the architect for our religion, for our temple. It's great. Andrew said, "It is me again. Hello." Why is there a brick wall behind you? I'm chilling. I'm chilling outside. I think you can look. You can see in the reflection. That's my view right now. That's cool. Just chilling outside. Also, I got the what did you guys call it? The boomer angle. James Turner said, "Sophia, you've been chosen." This shit's so great. Mike is the crustacean king. I agree. What is your profile picture actually? What is that? Now I really look like a boomer. What the fuck is that? It's funny because a lot of my followers are boomers. I'm trying to see what her profile picture is. I think it's a bow. I thought it was fairy wings for a second. It's a bow, I think. Am I gonna eat that food? Are you talking about this? I ate all of it. I ate the whole thing. Sin said, "This woman is ignoring everyone. I'm out of here. This is pointless. Unless we start talking to each other. And the taller woman." Are you talking about Travis? He's the taller woman in this relationship. Wait a minute. What taller woman? Are you talking about Travis? What the fuck? What other taller woman? I don't understand. Are you talking about my wife? Why are you coming to my wife like that? That's just funny. Games Turner said, "Mods, can we appreciate how long her hair has gotten?" I noticed too. I need to do a video of my hair growth from like 1 month sober to whatever fuck month I am now sober. Are you half Italian? I don't think so. I'm like part French or something, but I'm not. I don't think I have Italian in my blood. That might be why I'm bad at cooking pasta. Cameron said, "You are equally wholesome and weird. I love it." Thank you. I don't even try. I was gonna say I try, but I'm like, wait, I don't try. Flex. Fucking flex. Leon said, "Celeste is an Italian word. It can also be a French name as well. From what I could be incorrect, actually. Don't quote me on that. But I am like, I have like French ancestry." Games Turner said, Cameron, get a bit of everything here. It's a chill space. But it's not a safe space for Games Turner, though. But it ain't a safe space for you. What do you mean? Michael said Lord Travis. Yeah, Travis was in chat. Oh, there he is. Yeah, Travis is still in chat. Where the weirder people feel comfortable hanging out. Yeah, I'm gonna try really hard not to. I'll tell you what. I'll make a deal with you. Any British people that super chat, I won't make fun of your accent. Okay? That's the deal. That's a great deal. What the fuck is this song? What is that? It reminds me of like when country singers try to make like a pop country song or something. I don't know. Great Escape said, I'm from the UK. Isn't that a song? There's a song called Great Escape that I like. Andrew said, no snitching, Juju. Games Turner super chatted 10 euros and said, does this keep me safe for a day? Yeah, you know what? I'll let you off the hook. You're safe. You're fine. Don't worry, Crumpet. I ain't saying shit. I won't talk shit about your tea this time. He said, pounds, you carrot. I love when he does that, though. It makes it sound like a slur. You fucking carrot. The Great Escape asked, what was the question? Oh, would you consider yourself ginger? I'm not sure. I know I'm a redhead. I think so. I know. I forget what I am. I don't remember. I used to be more strawberry blonde, so. Andrew said, God, I'm in the mood for an apple pie or banana bread right now. Oh, that sounds so good. I want some apple pie. But I don't want store-bought apple pie. I want, like, made by a grandma apple pie. Because that shit's the best. What about being a ginger? I don't know that movie, Sam. I don't know what that is. You know, they should make a Sam I Am movie. The Green Eggs and Ham guy, they should make a movie based off that book. Why is it that we make movies based off of books that I don't like? We should make a movie based off of the Green Eggs and Ham book. I don't know where the comment went, but someone said something about, why do I look high? I don't have an answer to your question. I was thinking about it, I was like, why do I look high? I actually slept in today, too. I went to bed at, like, I don't know. I don't remember. My boyfriend knows when I went to bed, I think. Maybe. I think I went to bed at like 3, but then I slept in this morning, and it was a great sleep. I don't know what that says. Taryn said, because you're happier than usual. I do feel a little happier than normal, yeah. I love this angle, really, it does give some kind of, like, it's a funny angle. Must said, show me more, please. I got you. Alright. This is a sketch that I did a little bit ago, this morning. Well, like a little earlier. It wasn't this morning, it was afternoon, but this is what I was working on. This is one of my sketches. And then I had this one too, and I didn't finish. It was supposed to be pretty cool. It was like a... This one, I finished the main drawing, and then I was gonna do a background. But anyway. Games Turner said, I like the shading. I do too. It's not the greatest. It could be better. I'm not good at doing realistic drawings. So I did my style, but added shading to it. Because I want to practice getting better with my shading and doing pencil sketches. Z said, shh, I'm trying to sleep. Oh, my bad, dog. It's keeping you up. I haven't heard that. I haven't said that word in a while. Who is this dog? I can't read that name. But they said that I'm watching you from India. That's what's up. Games Turner said, I always like how they are faceless. Yeah. It's part of my style. I almost read it in an accent. I almost did it. I've been trying to hold it in, but I almost did it. I almost read the accent and everything. I'm like, no, you did super chat, so now you're safe. I love Michael's comment. He said, I do like the overall structure of the art piece. Also, Lord Travis had said that the hour of joy will be at 6 p.m. That shit's so funny. Immortal said, was the portrait of Travis. Can't you tell by the dress and the long flowing hair? Yeah. Cameron said, I'm gonna go. Good night, strange and weird community. Good night, Cameron, the person that donated 100 euros. I appreciate that. Sam said, I'm subscribed. I am too. Oh, there's a bird. He's so cute. Come here. This little bird is like hopping over here. Is he under the table? What the fuck? Oh, there he is. Look at him. You want to see him? Here, I'll show you. Where'd he go? There he is. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this little guy. Anyways, I don't know. I'm admiring the birds. I can't be nonchalant all the time. Sometimes I enjoy nature. Addie said, it's 4 a.m. here. Good morning. Don't do it. Don't do the accent. Nope. I'm not gonna make fun of, well, I don't know. Travis said, I love that bird. I want to take him home with me. Why not me? What the fuck? What about me? What, just because he can fit in your pocket and I can't? Games Turner said, Travis, you got a bird. Oh yeah, I'm a baby bird. I wonder if it'll let me do this. Hold on, let me try a different angle. I'm a professional. I love that I can't even try to act like a professional, like, content creator or streamer. Travis said, you can't fit into my pocket. That's offensive. Why would you ever say that to me? What the fuck? Just kidding. Why would you ever say something so god-awful to me? What do you mean I can't fit in your pocket? Are you calling me fat? Bookshelf said, how old are you? I am 26. I forgot to change my bio. It still says 25. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. um, Travis said it could deadass sit on my shoulders though. We need to do that again. That was fun. That was cute. Michael, Michael noticing Sophie's disappearance is funny. King David said, please, can you wear your piercing ears today? What? Fresh said, what job do you have? I work retail. Ugh. Let's see if this works. Maybe it'll work, and then I won't. I don't got it. Immortal said, I blocked Sophia. That's kind of funny. There we go. I don't know what that says. We can ban Gus. That's fine. Yeah, my mod was already on it. Drawing. I'm not really drawing much because I'm paying attention to chat. I'm not good at multitasking. Michael's on some weird shit. And again, when is he not? I will say I am more likely to read I'm more likely to respond to your comment thoroughly if you super chat it, because then I will be able to read it. It's hard for me to read the white font, but you know, when you super chat, it's very colorful, and the colors, I can see colors. I like Michael, he's funny. He said, I ain't paid shit, gang. Hey, but they don't know that. But they don't know. Look, I'm just saying. There's some people up in here. I was gonna say there's some camel riders. That's fuck. I'm so mean. I'm mean. Well, we also have people that drink tea. We got tea drinkers in here. So I mean. I can't tell if Travis is committing to the bit or genuinely agreeing with me. Because he said, funny how that does actually make it easier to read, especially when it's red. I mean, it does make it easier to see it, but like, I don't know if he's committing to the bit or not. Is he really that good at his job? He doesn't get paid enough for this. I'm sorry, I know that was mean. I can't do it. Look, all I'm saying is that if you have a camel, you should super chat so that we can make something work. I would love a free camel ride up in the pyramid area. Where the fuck are the pyramids? I know they're in Egypt, but like, where is Egypt? I don't think that's Africa. Girl, how do you not know this shit? Can I blame like the education system for me being kind of slow? Just so I can blame somebody else. Travis said it was both. See, I didn't know if you were making a joke and you were just really good at it. Or You were just agreeing with me. It does make it easier to read, though. Just like the blue names are easier to read. It is easier for me to read the blue names more than the white names. It's funny. Like, it's more noticeable, you know? Colors are more noticeable than me. Bit said, I can't hear your voice. Try yelling. I don't want to. It is Egypt, or it is Africa? I knew that. Yeah, see. I know that. Someone said segregation between the blues and whites is crazy. Well, they didn't say it was crazy. I said it was crazy. Immortal said, I fight with teabags. That's a good insult, too. Why didn't I think of that? Next time Game Stunner starts talking shit, I'm like, shut up, you teabag. Travis said, do mods get a free pass whenever you start getting members? I don't actually know that. Like, if I were to do a members only live stream, I don't know if my mods are allowed to join those. I feel like they would be. I don't know. And I wouldn't be able to pay for their membership in order for them to join either. Games Turner said teabag is so bad. No. Shit's funny. Lewis said I think they can. See, I'm wondering if that's like, oh no, come back. I was gonna show you the bird and then he left again. Bit said, is this your house? No. Chip said, is Cameron still here? No, he said that he had to go. I believe he said he was Scottish. So it is definitely time for him to go to sleep. Games Turner said, that's okay. I'd pay anyways. I don't even know what I would do with a members only stream. I don't know what I would do with that. What would I do with that? Obviously, we would chill. We would hang out, though. We would have, like, oh my god. We would hang out, though. We would vibe, listen to music. Maybe I'll play music. Oh, what if I did a members-only stream, and it's us talking and playing music? And, so that way, then it would just be, like, a couple of us. So then I would be less stage fright. Polar said, are you from Texas? I don't know. Am I from Texas? Michael said, I'm blue. That's because you're special. I was thinking of this song, but I didn't want to start singing it. Dusty said, sup. What's up? I know I'm not very energetic today. I don't feel like trying to be a good host today. So I'm very, Immortal said you're racist. No, I'm not actually racist. Daniel said, are you single or married? My wife is one of my mods. I'm not gonna say which one, but my wife is currently in chat. Polar said, your voice is a little bit inappropriate. Okay. Daniel said, that's okay. Michael said, Daniel, I'm single. Yeah. Games Turner's doing this shit like he's my wife. That's fucking funny. Dude, you guys should just all act like my wives. So whenever someone asks, like, are you single? And I'm like, yeah, one of my mods is my wife. And then all of you guys just start being like, love you, wifey. Like, well, don't call me wifey. I'm husband. Call me husband. But, you know, I think that shit's funny. Andrew said Chipotle or Taco Bell. There's only one right answer. I've never had Chipotle, so I kind of have to go by default. I kind of have to go by default. I've never had Chipotle. I don't know if I ever want to try Chipotle. Is it worth it? Is it good? I feel like Taco Bell's more of a vibe, though. It has a very certain vibe to it that I feel like Chipotle would never bring me. Polar said, do you like to be somebody's wife? I am husband. Immortal said, I don't want to say that word because I might get in trouble for saying it, but Immortal said that they would be my wife. I can't read that shit. Kenny said, you are portraying meth withdrawals. Meth withdrawal symptoms. I'm actually not. I think that my tics have been pretty decent today, actually. Polar said, are you a man? No, but I'm the man of the household, and I have multiple wives. Anyone with a blue name, those are my housewives. What time is it for me? It is 6:43. You haven't noticed a single one? I have, but that's because I feel it every day, all day. I don't think I've had any, I don't think I display any symptoms of meth withdrawal. That shit's scary. I don't even know why you would joke about that. A house husband. Nah, they're all my wives. I was gonna say bitches, but like I don't want to say that. It's kind of mean. Immortal said, new show, Juju Housewives. Yo, that's funny. Juju Housewives. Oh my god, I'm renaming the group chat that now. Whenever I do log back in, I'm gonna rename the group chat Juju's Housewives or Juju Housewives, what the fuck we said. Michael said, I guess you could call me Wi-Fi. Rex said, IN, Indianapolis. Oh, shit. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Someone asked earlier if I was from Texas, and I was like, do I give the vibe? I got aura, thank you. Someone said hello from Germany. I know, I think 3 words in German. Condensed milk. I just realized your name is Condensed Milk. They said she looks British. It's not German. Dude, that's how you know I don't know German. What the fuck? I don't know my shit. Oh, that is Belgium. Hold on a second. I need to look at the colors. No, that's definitely Africa. I don't know what you're talking about. I just got called the fuck out, dude. I just got called the fuck out. No, you're right. I don't know my shit sometimes. What is German's flag then? Chat, help me out. Wait, what's their flag then? What the fuck? Are not the same colors? Wait, then what the fuck is Germany? Someone said you're high. I don't like drugs. You can keep them to yourself. I don't really want any. Kim Turner said Juju in your geography. I literally don't know. Yeah, you can tell I'm an American just by what I just... Oh my god. I really just do that shit. What the fuck is German? Are they not the same color at least? Like, they're similar, aren't they? See, they're the same color. I was on to something. Leave me alone. No, I had the colors right. Leave me alone. That's why I got them mixed up. Hey, it's an easy mix-up. They have the same colors. Leave me alone. But, see, look, they're literally the same color. Leave me the fuck alone. They're the same colors. That's why I got mixed up, because they are the same colors. I'm sorry. Someone said that's why your skin is flawless. It's actually not. That shit was you can't blame me. They're literally the same fucking color. Oh my god. Someone told me to put my hair up in a ponytail. I don't think that my hair looks bad like this. I know they're different flags, but you can't blame me. The colors are the same. That's why I mixed them up. I still mix up, France with some other... There's a couple flags that I still mix up because they're similar in colors. What was it, like Chad and some other country? I don't remember. I'll really be like that, though. It was funny. You gotta admit, that was funny. Michael said, there is one part of Belgium that speaks German. Oh, that's also what I was thinking of, too. But mostly Belgium speaks either French or Dutch. I think I did hear that. Got experience points. That's funny. Matt said, freedom don't come with a map. I'm gonna start speaking in my American accent after that. I feel so dumb. Just like how I mixed up euros and pounds. Can you tell that I went to an American school? Immortal said, why aren't people from Tampa not called tampons? That's a good question. King said, Michael has good knowledge. He does, though. I mean, he says some interesting things sometimes that are unhinged, but he does actually speak facts a lot, too. Fard said, but seriously, I would start a war if that's what I had to do to get to know you. Nah, I don't like war. I like money. I'm just joking. Can't tell if I like the fit or don't like the fit. Do I like the fit? I don't think I like the fit. I don't like the fit. I don't like it. Belgium capital is 80% French. Oh, how the fuck did I manage to do that? That was kind of funny. I have crazy aura. I do have decent aura, I would say. Good aura. Deep thoughts. Immortal does have deep thoughts, though. He makes me question everything. Games Turner said, starting a war for a girl on live is some crazy riz. Laws said, what aura? Just don't pay attention like that. You're a real American. That's how you, dude, that's how you know I'm American, because of my geography. I need to relearn this shit. I mean, at least my followers are teaching me, and we find it funny. I find it kind of sad, but... I can't read that out loud, and I don't want to. Dude, you can tell I'm an American. I cannot believe I just mixed that up. Law said, nah, aura is not a basic thing. You're right, it is a lot more complex. It's tickling my face. That shit tickled. What the fuck? It tickled my face. I don't like that. I did not like that. I didn't like it. Anyways, I didn't like it. What were we talking about? You saw that, right? I didn't like that at all. I didn't like that. I didn't like it. Fard said, do you believe in love at first sight? I'm only gonna say yes because I experienced it twice. I have experienced it twice where I was like, who is that guy? He's funny. Like, literally, like, what did he say? I don't know. He came up to me and started talking, and I was like, he is funny. Who is that? Holy shit. And my friend was like, oh, that's the guy I used to have a crush on. Like, whatever. Like, he's. And I was like, I did end up dating that person too. I don't regret it, actually. I don't. I learned a lot of shit, but it was really interesting. And then the second person that made me believe in love at first sight is actually my current partner, too. I was like, who is that? Oh shit, I know who that is. I'm like, never mind, never mind. It was great. It was fantastic. King said, are you single or double? The fuck am I, a cheeseburger? Immortal said, didn't we agree not to talk about it anymore? Talk about what? My wife? Because I have multiple and y'all are getting jealous now or something? Game Sterner said, I've also felt that with 2 people in my life. Instant connection, so crazy. I meant, are you single? It made me sound like I'm a cheeseburger. I'm not a cheeseburger. I'm a shark. What happened to my thumb? I got a really bad paper cut, but it was cardboard and it sliced my finger. Travis said, wait, I stepped away. You got multiple wives? Oh, you didn't hear me say what I just said, did you? I said something cute too, you missed it. Immortal said, I'm a transmission wife. Kim Sterner said, we are the housewives, Travis. And then Immortal said there should be like a show called Juju Housewives or some shit. It was funny. Where are your parents? I'm not judging. Are they good? Are they okay? Michael said, please, Juju, answer the question. What was the... Hold on, Michael, let me go back and check it. I don't know the answer to the question. I don't have all the knowledge. I don't steal Travis's knowledge. I've been gaining it on my own. I am likely to read your comments, or I'm more likely to see them if you super chat. If you super chat them, it makes it easier for me to see all, because I do get a lot of comments. So super chats do make it easier for me to be able to respond to you one-on-one. SW said, are you Nordic? I don't think so. I don't think, am I? I don't know what's in my blood. Immortal said she doesn't like my super chats. I mean, yes I do. I appreciated it. I was grateful. What do you mean? SW said, I can tell you are. I don't know my ancestry very well. I just know my ancestry has French and German, and I don't remember the other ones. That's all I remember. There's Dutch in there somewhere. One of my ancestors was Dutch because I had to do like a research project on them. Oh, no! You fucking teabag. I'm just kidding. Games Turner said, okay, friends, 6 a.m. start for me in a few hours. Oh, yeah, because it's 6 p.m. for me. He called me Carrot. What the fuck? This guy. This chamomile son of a bit. Anyway, this fucking guy. Fucking tea sucker. I'm just kidding. Immortal, I didn't say that. I like your super chats a lot. Game Boy, shut the fuck. Game Boy said, that's like saying I'm more likely to do it with you if you pay me. Dude, kinda. Also, I was joking, and you know that I was joking. Unless you didn't know that I was joking, then I apologize. I was doing it to be funny. It's an inside joke. You would have to pay attention to what I'm talking about. It's an inside joke. I wasn't actually for real, and you know that. Well, you know that now. Maybe you didn't know that before. We have an inside joke going. It has something to do with camels in Egypt. For some reason. I don't know where the camels in Egypt came from, but I know that that's what it had to do with. But you can't tell me that that's not, like, a smart, like, way to, like, that's not, it's not a smart hustle. I think it's a very smart hustle. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who that is. I can't read that comment. Unless, if you super chat it though, then I have to say it, don't I? No, I still won't do that. Which continent Egypt is? Africa? I know I said it earlier, but I know it's in Africa. I saw the video where some chick thought that Africa was a country. And I was like, oh, well, at least I'm somewhat smart. At least I still got something going for me. Fallen said, can you do a backflip? I was gonna make a joke and say, yeah, for $100, but I wouldn't even do it for $100. Even if I was paid 100, I still wouldn't do it. So I don't know why I shouldn't say that. I do learn a lot from streams, I will say that. Why are we chatting with young people? Because sometimes we're entertaining. Sometimes. Africa isn't wrong. It's not worth it. No, it's not worth it. We're talking about the $100. It's not worth it. I don't actually know how to do a backflip. King said, bro, are you that old? No. Damn, I'm almost 30. That's fucking crazy. That's cool. Immortal said it won't let me send it. Damn. Will it really not? Really? Wait, like a super chat? Is my super chat's like not working or something? Someone say you're 30? You're funny. I'm not 30, no. If I was, I'd be a nice looking 30-year-old. Damn, I age fine. Oh, the message you were trying to say. That's kind of funny. Anna said, "Oh my god, girl, you're so pretty." Thank you. I appreciate it. Someone said, "Pop one out for the boys." Are you talking about pills? I don't do pills. That's kind of funny. It wouldn't send. I love when Michael starts flirting with people. That shit's great. Anna said, "I love your hair." Thank you. Oh. Travis said, "Me and my ma took the dogs out, or the dogs for a run with the golf cart." That's cute. That's adorable. I like the dogs. I don't know what that. Rex said, "If I got a lot of gifts from my wish list, would I date one of my followers who buys me gifts?" I don't. I don't get, people don't buy from my wish list. That's never happened, so I wouldn't be able to answer that question. I don't know. I haven't had people buy from my wish list for me to be able to determine that. Except I already know Travis is gonna be like, "But nah, no one has ever bought from my wish list before." It makes me really sad that no one has bought from my wish list yet. You know, I wish they would. Immortal said, "You did get the headphones." What the fuck? You're ruining it. I'm just kidding. No, I'm joking. Elijah said, "Oh damn, I was doomed scrolling." Sorry, I was doomed scrolling and you're low-key cute. Thanks. I was trying so hard. I'm trying to keep character and I suck at keeping character. King said, "Bro, Michael, stop spamming. We know you are smart." Michael can stay. He's cool. As a fly. What the fuck? Sorry. I need to stop doing that. Travis said I already knew what you were doing. I wasn't gonna snitch. I love it. We're so in sync, dude. We're so in sync. Me and Travis are like just so synced, bro. It's great. I can't. He's my favorite wife. My other ones, not so much. I can't. I cannot right now, dude. What do you mean it's a prank? What do you mean it's a prank? What do you mean it's a prank? I was just saying that no one has bought from my wish list, so that way, then I mean, yeah, no one really buys from my wish list. It would be nice if someone were to try so hard. I can't keep a straight face. I'm laughing too much. I'm ruining my own joke. I'm snitching on myself. That shit's funny. Rex said, I think I found my wife. And then Travis said, Rex, I'm not interested. Sorry. I cannot. What the fuck? That's so funny that he knew what I was doing too. Bro, we were in sync. It was great. KB said, what is your opinion on Jewish people? I don't have one. Religion's religion, and all religions are sus, so I don't really give a shit. Believe in what you want to believe in. If you think Jesus is this or that, fuck it, go for it. Matt said Travis is such a queen for that. And then Travis said period T. Ew. I mean, I know I shouldn't judge, but it's fine. I'll get over it. As long as he's joking. Maybe, I hope, is he joking? Are you joking? I can never tell when Travis is joking or if he's being, like, serious, like, ever. But that's how funny he is. Like, Travis is so funny that I genuinely cannot tell if he's playing a character or not. Because he's just that good at it. I'm like, damn it. Nem said, what is the Cash App? It should be in my bio, I think. I don't know. I can't remember and I don't care. Travis said, yes, I'm joking. But why'd you say the extra yes is like, yes, I'm joking? What the fuck? You're still playing the character. No, I was kidding. That shit's funny, though. I think he's trying to get back at me for talking shit earlier. Sharp said, are you AI or are you real? I think you should deactivate your Instagram account and then live in a van and then never have to deal with this shit ever again. Sir said, how is your day going on a scale of 1 to 10? Like, it's not horrible, but it's not good. I want to say 6, but 6 is too high for how I'm feeling. I don't know. I'll just say 5. 4, 5, or 6. One of those. All 3 of them at the same time. Immortal, what the business idea, though. We could be business partners. Let's make something work. let's make something work. Also, that person asked me about, they said Jewish. They didn't say any other side quest. That's not the right term. They didn't say any side pieces. They just said Jew, Jewish, that kind of thing. So I answered to that question specifically. They didn't say, what do you think of these types of Jewish people? They just said, what do you think of this religion? And I'm like, I don't know, it's just a religion or some shit. Immortal said, yeah, split the profit. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna wear like a suit and tie too, like have that evil businessman look and everything. We're like, let's make something happen. Let's make some business. Let's get something working here. That shit's funny. Lord. Michael said, let's sacrifice Joshua, because Joshua was spamming. I like that idea. I like Michael. Travis said, let's do it. Pin him down. I thought you told me you were straight. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Are you from England? I'm not. Mr. said, how are you, fella? I don't think I've ever been called that. That's a weird term. I'm fine. Galaxy said, "Hi, my name is Galaxy." Oh, that's cool. Immortal said, "Hopefully no one dies from the product." I think it would. Yeah, I think that would be funny though if they really thought that was mine. And they would be like, "Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. That's so cool, I want more." And then you're gonna end up in the hospital because oh my lord. I shouldn't say "oh my lord" because then Travis would be like, "You called?" And I'm like, no, not that. Nem super chatted €2 and said, "Look up this person, you remind me of her." I will screenshot it and I will look it up because you super chatted. See, chat, this is, be like this person. Because they super chatted, I am listening to them and giving them the attention that they deserve. I'm such a dick. I can't even. I'm sorry. What was I saying? But they told me to look this person up because I look like them. I will look it up. But I do appreciate the super chat. Travis said, "For real, saying euros to rage bait." What do you mean? No, I'm not. They're euros. Look at it. Look at the currency. It literally is lurals. Look at it, literally. Hold on a second. Actually, does it ever tell you does it say? I just thought of the dumbest shit. Next person that super chats, I should time them out. No reason. I got no reason. I just tell you what. Next person that super chats, I'll time you out for a minute. Like, what is that supposed to do? What is that for? Maybe I'll do less than a minute. Is there a 30-second option? Well, let me test it on some random poor soul. Is there a 30-second option? Hold on, let me test it on Travis. Let me see if this works. Is there a 30-second option? There's not a 30-second option. There's only 10 seconds. Michael super chatted $2. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. I just Immortal super Immortal super chatted $2, and I don't actually know what they said. But I just timed them out for a minute. See, Michael super chatted and then Immortal super chatted, and I was like, I picked Immortal. I gotta make it fair. Here, I'll I can't. What the fuck? I'm such a dick. Lewis super chatted $2 with a cute little sticker that says GG. Thank you, Lewis. Should I do that to Lewis too? Travis said no, gotta donate. Shit's too good. This shit's too good. I love it. Wait, I'm gonna time out Lewis because it's only fair. I gotta be a man of my word. I gotta keep to my word. You got to now? Wait, what? Are you saying that I should do it from now on? Thank you guys for the donations. It's like genuinely, I do appreciate it. Also, I am going to more than likely use my donations for a trip that me and Travis are going on, so I do actually appreciate it. Me and Travis are going on a trip together, and I need the money for it. But I also see it's crazy because I got less hours at work, and so I was worried like how do I save up for this trip if I no, the thing that I pinned deleted because of that. What? Minnesota. I was like, why isn't anyone saying anything? And then I realized I literally just timed out like 3 people for super chatting. Immortal said, awesome for you both, enjoy it. That laugh was kind of funny. I love it when the teenagers are like, let's get fit pics together. Let's find a great place to take cute pictures with these. Oh shit, they're coming up here. Please don't come up here. Why do they all look the same? I'm not even saying it to be mean. They're all wearing the same outfit. They all have white t-shirts and jeans. And all the jeans look like the same color. So like they basically coordinated the fits. Cool. And then they're all taking pictures together. Cool. Oh, Lewis said R.I.P. Hello. I should be kind of quiet so I don't disturb peace. Should I like jump in the back? I'm literally barefoot right now too. I'm barefoot wearing basketball shorts. Should I walk in the background of their fucking picture? They're taking a group picture together on the steps, and I think it'd be funny if I just fucking walked right behind it. Me and Travis are going to Minnesota. Oh, they got the professional camera too. Damn. Should I walk in the back? Travis said that tends to be a trend around where you live. What seems to be a trend where I live? Kay said, why would anybody want to go to Minnesota? It's for an event that we're going to. It's because my parents are going. It's the same trip that I went on last year, but this time I'm dragging my boyfriend along. If that makes any sense. Travis said the group of girls looking pretty much exactly the same. They all are wearing the same outfit. I would show you, but I don't want to be like that. They all kind of do look the same though. Immortal said, are you two starting a child learning center up there? And I'm sorry, but I read it wrong. It said, are you guys starting a child while you're there? And I'm like, that's what I read it as. Oh shit. So my stepdad makes music, and he has like a show up in Minnesota, and I went last year, even though I didn't record the show. Anyway, Immortal said that too. Whatever. That's what I thought you meant too. I was like, no. Anyways, so he's doing a show up in Minnesota again this year, and I was like, oh, I want to go again like I did this last year. But last year I went with my parents. Oh, bird. What he doing? He kind of cute. Can I feed him my Uncrustable? Anyway. But yeah, so I went last year with my parents. This year I was like, oh, I have a great idea. How about I drag my boyfriend with me so that way I can go do my own thing and not rely on my parents for like transportation and like food and all that shit. So it's gonna be me and my boyfriend. We're going to the event, but we're also doing side quests too. Do I just do YouTube? I don't. But like I've been trying to figure out extra things to do for money, and I don't got it. I don't know. I want to do like other side things so that way I don't always have to be online all the time in order to make bank, but like I suck at it. I wanted to do something art related so that I don't have to be like online streaming all the time just to make bank, but I haven't figured it out yet. We'll get there though. Travis said, hell yeah, side quest. That's basically what we're doing. Like what side thing? I don't know yet. I thought of doing something cliche though. Where did I put that? I was gonna draw on my leg. I thought about doing like art related things for money though. Like I just don't know what to do. Like it would be cool to do like art live streams, but I don't make any money off of that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I only made money today because some drunk guy donated, and then because I'm also funny and whatnot, but I really don't make a lot off of social media, like, at all. I know it seems like I do, but I really don't. Immortal said you could sell your art easily, seen others do it. I don't even know how to get into it. I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of annoying. I find a lot of people to be annoying though, so... Is there only one singular white girl in the group? I'm not being mean. I just made an observation that there's only one singular white girl in the group. I maybe I'm wrong, but I just thought that was funny. Sam said, do you paint or something? I used to make watercolor bubble paintings. It was pretty cool. I do miss doing that. That shit was fun. I used to I had watercolor pencils and I would sketch like bubbles and then I would paint it really cool. Kevin said, are you on crystal meth? I'm not itching my face for that reason. I just was itching my face. I have allergies, so like my face is actually really fucking itchy. Do it again if I want to do a side thing. True. Could. You thought for sure I was gonna have a British accent. You don't want to hear my British accent, I promise you. Yeah, I think there's only literally one white girl in the group. That's kind of cool though. I love that they hate that I'm looking at them right now. This one girl was side-eyeing me because I was looking at the fits. Like, I was looking at their outfits. This one girl was like... I was like, why don't you join them? They would hate me. Plus, they look like teenagers. Well, that didn't make me look any less high. Yeah, I think they're teenagers. Plus, that group would definitely hate me. Look, I mean, she was already giving me a look for trying to, like, understand the fits. I mean, no. Why do you think they would hate you? A lot of people do not like me. Especially teenagers. They did look like teenagers. A lot of younger people don't like me because I say realistic shit or things that I disagree with, and then they get, like, really mad and all that. Just join them, don't say a word, and stare at them. If I was wearing the same outfit as them, I would, but yeah. Sam said, why are you not likable? No. Yes and no. I can be very honest sometimes with how I feel or think. And if I disagree with something, I'm very open and I say when I disagree with shit. And that can offend people, especially if I'm a very confrontational person and I have lost a lot of friends over it. Someone got mad at me one time for calling them out for cheating. I was like, what? I even took a picture of it, just in case you forgot that you did it. I know they didn't forget, I was just being funny. But I do know that people don't like when I'm... yeah. People don't like me. I don't do drugs. Sam said, I like you though, you look cool. Thank you. I don't know what else to say other than thank you. My bad. I don't understand why my leg is so bruised up. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what to say. I feel like I'm kind of shutting down a little bit. Just because I've been reading comments for so long. Is that a fly? That was a bee. Just chill. We are chilling. Elm said, you gotta eat more. No, I don't. Is that the same fly that was bothering me? No, that one's smaller. There was a fly that was bothering me. It was so annoying. I don't know why it won't let me just... Hold on, I need to check something real quick. Crazy. I had to I got banned on one of my TikTok accounts because I showed my feet in a stream. Nah, shit. So I'm low-key kind of sad about it. I mean, like, I'm fine, what the fuck. If I show my feet in a stream, I get in trouble. I almost feel like I should hop off just because I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I socialized a lot, and then when I get overstimulated because of my own personal mental health issues that have been going on lately. Are you okay? I am okay, actually, yeah. If I wasn't, I would probably hop off, but I'm genuinely thinking of hopping off anyways, so. I think I have fettuccine alfredo waiting for me at home. So I might actually get off just to go eat. Make a nice meal, watch some YouTube, chill. And Mike said, no, I'm not okay. I feel that. He said, thanks for asking. It's not that I'm not okay. Like, I'm okay, but I'm also not. Sounds tasty. It is tasty. I even bought some really good noodles, too. They were expensive. Well, in my opinion, they were expensive. I got them from Home Goods because we sell a lot of pasta there. I cannot answer your question. Travis said, bye, Juju. Enjoy your food. I ain't done with you. I'm calling you after I get off. I ain't done with you yet. What the fuck you mean, bye? I'm just joking. I'm joking. Unless you want to, but I just thought it was funny. He's like, bye. And I'm like, I ain't done yet. I'm gonna bother you after this. You know that. You know. I probably won't, though. Maybe I will. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, I do have fettuccine alfredo waiting for me at home, and I might have an Amazon package waiting for me at home. I really hope that that's the case. Hopefully, but